The Beaumont Public Library System presents.
Hi everyone, welcome to Miss Robin's Favorite Stories. Today I'm going to read Armadilly Chili by Helen Ketteman, illustrated by Will Terry. Miss Billy Armadilly skit scat skittered down the lane. A blue norther's a-blowin', and my old cold bones are rattling for a pot of hot armadilly chili, she said. I like chili. Do you? I'm not sure about armadilly chili, though. We'll have to see what it is. She was gathering beetles when her tarantula friend Tex came by. Hey, Tex, I'm making a pot of armadilly chili, said Miss Billy. How's about tapping your toes this way and helping me gather a box full of beetles? Beetles? That doesn't sound like a chili I would like, but she's an armadillo, so she might like that. I guess she does. She's gathering them for her chili, huh? Well, Tex wiggled his long, jiggly legs. Shucks, Miss Billy, I'm going dancing today. Huh, then I'll fill my box with beetles myself, harumphed Miss Billy. She didn't look very happy. When she finished, Miss Billy headed for her garden. She was picking jalapeno peppers and chipotle chilies when Mackie the bluebird swooped down from his bush. A cold norther's a-blowin', Mackie. How's about whistling us a tune and helping me pick a peck of peppers for my armadilly chili? Asked Miss Billy. Oh, not today, Miss Billy, said Mackie. I'm shaking my tail feathers to the movies. Miss Billy snorted. Then I'll pick a peck of peppers by myself. After she finished, Miss Billy scurried to the prickly pear cactus patch and started chippity-chop chopping. Her friend Taffy, a horned toad, looked down from her rock. How's a gal supposed to concentrate with such a racket going on? Taffy, I'm chopping cactus for my armadilly chili, said Miss Billy. How's about helping me chop a chunk or two? Can't you see I'm lacing my skates? I'm skating the day away, said Taffy. Miss Billy's face turned red. Then I'll do the chopping myself. When her basket was full, Miss Billy hurried home. She began to fix her armadilly chili. She mixed and stirred and cooked and stirred some more, and soon the armadilly chili bubbled on the stove. Miss Billy was carrying out the trash when Tex tottered up. Howdy, Miss Billy, said Tex. It's a mighty cold night, and I could smell that armadilly chili a-cooking all the way home from the dance hall. Miss Billy plunked the lid on the trash can. I have a saying, Tex. No working with Billy, no sharing the chili. I'm afraid you danced yourself out of dinner, cowboy. Whoa, I'm sorry you feel that way, Miss Billy. Tex whirled around and hurried home. What do you think about that? He wasn't willing to work, so she wasn't willing to share. see. Miss Billy stood there feeling sour as a scorpion. Suddenly, Mackie blew in on a cold breeze. "It's a rough wind a-blowin', Miss Billy, but I could face it if I could warm myself with a bowl of that fine-smelling Armadilly chili." "Sorry, Mackie," snapped Miss Billy. "No working with Billy, no sharing the chili. Maybe remembering that movie will keep you warm." Mackie's tail feathers drooped, and he flew away. Miss Billy went inside to stir and taste her chili. It needed a little something. She dropped a few more peppers in the pot. Ding dong. Miss Billy answered the door. Taffy stood there shivering. "I'm freezing, Miss Billy. Could I beg a bowl of your hot Armadilly chili?" she chattered. Miss Billy shook her head. "Land sakes, Taffy, a horned toad with goosebumps is one sorry sight. But no working with Billy, no sharing the chili." Taffy shivered and skated away. Finally, the chili was done. It smelled delicious. Miss Billy took a taste. Her ears drooped. Her Armadilly chili just wasn't right. It tasted flat as a Texas prairie. She checked her recipe. She hadn't forgotten anything. What was wrong? She looked around. Her kitchen was warm and bright and cozy. Outside, the wind howled and whistled. Miss Billy peered out the window into the darkness. "I know what I forgot," she said. Ding dong. The doorbell rang again. Miss Billy opened the door. Mackie, Tex, and Taffy stood in front of her. She gasped. "Land sakes, your noses are as blue as I feel. What are you carrying there?" "Sacks full of apologies," Tex said. "Well, come on in," said Miss Billy. "I brought a thermos of hot apple cider for sipping with friends," Mackie said. "I brought hot jalapeno biscuits for sopping with friends," Tex said. "And I brought homemade chocolate fudge to sweeten us up," Taffy added. Miss Billy hugged them all. Friends, that's what my Armadilly chili was missing. The four friends set the table together, then talked and laughed long into the blustery night. And the Armadilly chili was perfect. And that's the end of Armadilly Chili by Helen Ketterman. I hope you liked that story. It's one of my favorites. So I'll see you next time for another one of my favorite stories.